is up, guys? This is ZAMEX here, and I'm here with another video for you guys. And today's video is going to be something a little bit different, and it's going to be my first ever best class setup. And I thought it would be totally appropriate to start off with the new gun DLCs, and I figured I'd do them together. And it's going to be the Maverick and the Maverick A2. And I hope you guys enjoy. So let's start off with, let's start off with the one I don't like as much. So the Maverick A2 I actually hate. I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest. If you're a sniper, I don't recommend it. If you're someone who's never sniped before, try it out. It's it's fun. Every gun is fun to use, right? Your first time using a gun, it's always, you have a good time. But overall, I don't like the Maverick. But if you do, I can give you a good class setup. Now, what I do recommend is the chrome line, or I call it like the chrome barrel, because that's what I actually thought it was called. But anyways, it basically increases the damage, although it increases the kick. I don't really care, I'm not a sniper. And then I like variable zoom, or I don't like thermal. I hate thermal scopes and ACOG, but if you do like those scopes, then you can. And then if not, get rid of variable lens, and then you can always go with extended mags. I haven't even locked it, but obviously it would be good if you need more ammo. And if you find you're using a lot of ammo, then go with that. Or you can go with chrome line and armor piercing. I don't really recommend silencer. You can use it, but you may end up with a lot of two-shot kills, but that, again, that's up to you. So overall, I would say go with chrome line and variable zoom if you can't handle the scope already on the Maverick, or chrome line and armor piercing. But again, it's totally up to you. And then I've gone with the secondary just in case I get too close. And then just the muzzle brake. No, I don't really need much else just to make it go a little bit further. And then my perks are pretty much sort of my regulars, except I'm missing one, which is Stalker. You'll see that in the next gun. But I have Ready Up, so I'm just weapon is faster after I'm sprinting. So if I'm moving around, I want to be able to quick scope someone if they're right in front of me. Then I have Sleight of Hand, so I'll just reload faster. Quick Draw, I'll have faster aiming, so I can quick scope. Dead Silence, so no one can hear me unless they have this perk, Amplify, and I hate Amplify, just letting you guys know. And then Focus, it reduces my weapon sway, so, when I'm aiming down the sights, the weapon sway will be a lot less, and then if I get hit, my flinch will be a lot less as a sniper, and I can still be on target. And then last but not least, again, pretty much the strike package is always up to you guys. Personally, I never use release support. I'm more of an assault specialist player, but I don't use specialist when I'm with a sniper. I'm not getting a chem with a sniper, in all honesty. Don't expect a sniper chem gameplay unless it's one of my friends. Just don't. I'm probably never going to get one, never have had one, never will get one. But I like to go with the Guard Dog, the Sentry, and the Battle Hind, or the Guard Dog, the Trinity Rockets, and the Battle Hind, and pretty much just those two. Sometimes I use the IMS. I haven't in this actual class, and the reason I say IMS is because a lot of the time I use that on snipers, just because it can help me like hold down an area with my Guard Dog and then a Sentry, which can be pretty useful. I mean, I can sort of be like, as a sniper, you're known to camp. You're not going to be running around like an SMG. But with the IMS, the Guard Dog, and the Sentry, they're pretty much all protecting you, right? You have like 3 protectors around you. But that's pretty much up to you. You guys can fool around with those. The strike package is really your choice. And then, and by the way, if you can get a chem, go for specialist. I'm not stopping you. Go get specialist. Do what you want to do. And then last but not least is the Maverick. And just letting you guys know, if you put a sight on this, you are not a real Call of Duty player. No, I'm just joking. You can. I'm just kidding around. But the sight is beautiful on this gun. It is probably one of the best iron sights I've ever seen. One of my favorite iron sights. It's amazing. And the only downer is it does have a lot of recoil, this gun, so I do have to put the foregrip. Even sometimes I can control it. It's just too much, too risky, and I lose gunfights because of basically the recoil. So you really do want foregrip. And then I like silencer. I don't feel it affects too much. It does increase the accuracy a lot, as you can see in the weapon stats. It does decrease the range, but personally, I don't notice it. It'll just take like an extra shot, but it's not really noticeable, and besides, you're off the map anyway, so sometimes they won't even know where you're shooting them from. So I definitely recommend the silencer and the foregrip. Those are my 2 go-to attachments, and then like usual for pretty much all my assault rifles and SMGs, I have no secondary, lethal, or tactical to get more perk points. And these are my regular 5 perks that I pretty much use on all my guns except snipers. Well, I use them on LMGs too. Sometimes LMGs I'll use, marathon or agility. But anyways, these are my 5 go-to perks. So it's ready up, so my weapon is faster after sprinting. Sleight of hand, I'll have faster reloading. Stalker, I'll move faster while aiming. Quick draw, I'll have faster aiming. And then focus, reducing my weapon sway when aiming down sights, and reduce flinch when hit. So overall, this class is sort of a run and gun class. I don't camp too much. I mean, sometimes I'll hold off like a big area, but normally I'm running around, and this class is really, really useful for that. And of course, so is the focus comes in there a lot because, people can start shooting at me and I'm not flinching and I still have perfect aim. And then last but not least, strike package is up to you. I like to go a bit bigger with this. So I'll go guard dog, sentry, battle hind, or I'll go guard dog, battle hind, helo pilot, or battle hind, helo pilot, and Loki. It really all depends. Personally, I don't like the Loki too much. I don't find it gets too many kills. I almost find it more of a supportive assault streak because you're dropping that juggernaut, you're dropping those care packages. And personally, I find I can't get too many kills with it, depending on what map, though. Like, if it's something like, what's that map called? Prison Break, where it's, like, all open, I'll get a ton of kills. But if it's more something where it's, like, what do you call it? Freight, where there's all those buildings, you're not going to get too many kills. So, I mean, and Strike Zone, you're not going to get too many kills unless the Strike Zone's been blown up. So, I mean, it really depends what map I'm on. So, overall, I don't like to run the Loki. But, again, all of this stuff is up to you. You can run support, specialist. I do run specialist sometimes, but everything in the strike package is up to you. So, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and favorite for more. Hope to see you on my other videos. Peace.